I remember everything. We were both in each other's blind spots. We came out, collided with each other, and then I lost my balance and ended up going into a tree.
My brother Jack called me and said, "Did you hear about Hunter?" And I just said, "No, what happened?" And Jack was kind of sad and just said that Hunter had been hurt skiing. I didn't really know how bad it was at that point. A couple days later, I learned that he was paralyzed.
Hunter's back was broken from T4 through T9, so really the middle of his back. We just put out into social media that Hunter had been in a skiing accident and that he was conscious, but that we were asking for everyone to pray. This huge swell of support started for Hunter really on December 27th, 2019. And I think we were unaware it was happening. We didn't know. We just didn't know.
I was his junior high coach in football and coached him through the years he was in high school football as well. Kind of knew that he was going to be something special and a leader and go on to great things. I was at my in-laws for the holidays. By the time I got home, I logged into my computer and started to pay it forward funds just immediately. I just know that anything I could do to help him, I wanted to do.
It's been a wild 9 months, I tell you that much. I mean, when I got injured up on the mountain, to imagine what has happened since then to what has happened now, I could have never planned this out.
This young man, who just weeks ago lay in a neurotrauma unit in Denver, is now learning how to live again. Perseverance? You bet. Tough moments? Of course. But his family says he has his voice, his mind, and his heart. What more does he need?
You got two options. You can either be positive or you can be negative. I guess it's just the choice of, do you want to bring energy or do you want to take energy? And I want to be a giver of energy.
I don't know that I could have stayed as positive through this if he wouldn't have stayed as positive.
He just doesn't give up, and his demeanor and attitude about everything, it's astonishing.
Yeah, I've said it from the start that I have no bad days. There's going to be tough days, but the tough days can't take away my joy, because every day that I have going forward from here is a day that could have been taken away. I don't think somebody gets through this the way that I have without faith in something higher above. But then there is also the people that have come around me. It all accumulates into a pretty special movement.
Me and Julia, when we were pooling it, we had talked about how awesome it would be to get to the $10,000 mark for Hunter. So when we got that additional money, we both pooled in even more.
I was kind of pushing him to get together with me because I'm like, "Hunter, I have this check for you." And he was kind of like, "Okay, I'll get to Fargo." I'm like, "No, I promise you want to get to Fargo."
We're in the parking lot. Julia walks out. Out comes this skinny guy that looks vaguely familiar. I'm like, "Gus? Coach Schlepp?" Julia hands me the check, and then I see the amount, and it really shows the true character of not only them, but this company and the people around here.
With that money, he was able to order a track chair. This will allow him the freedom to continue on to have some normal life and also just be in the outdoors.
You pouring this generosity onto me, I can assure you that I'll pour it onto somebody else, and it'll be a cycle, and hopefully it gets back to the people that gave to me. And so thank you. It does not go unnoticed, and very appreciative.